Building speed on guitar seems like it's really hard and complicated, but it's not. And I'm going to show you in this video the only exercises that you need to get a really great foundation of speed on your left or fretting hand. Let's get started. Here's exercise number 1. Okay, so this exercise is super simple. We have 3 notes per string over 2 strings, and we're just transitioning back and forth. So we have this. So we have pinky, ring, and an index finger, and it's the exact same pattern on the 4th string. And that is really going to help you just to do that, because there are so many different times that you're going to see in different solos and melodies that you're going to have to use that exact same finger motion on the strings, or if it's 1 string at a time, or if it's crossing between 2 strings. All right, now let's check out exercise number 2. So as you can see, this exercise is very similar to exercise number 1, except we're actually moving some notes up within the key. We're actually in the key of B flat, which doesn't matter that much, but it also results in us having a different finger pattern. So instead of having the pinky to the ring to the index finger, now we have the pinky to the middle to the index finger on the 3rd and 4th string. And again, this is just going to be another really good variation that you're going to see all the time in different movements and solos that you really have to have under your fingers, so to speak. And try to get this as fast as you possibly can. And this goes for any of the exercises that I show you here. Okay, now we're going to mix things up a little bit. Let's check out exercise number 3. Okay, so you can see that this exercise is actually kind of sneaky because it's just a combination of exercises number 1 and 2. And what we're doing is we're going from exercise number 1, and then we're quickly transitioning up to exercise number 2. And then we're really working on moving our hand up the fretboard and down the fretboard while being able to maintain the positioning of our fingers and maintain the accuracy, which again is going to start to push you in the direction of stuff that you're going to see playing all the time, playing the guitar. It's not good enough just to be able to play fast when your hand is in one spot, but you need to be able to actually transition and keep that same finger movement going. All right, now let's check out exercise number 4. Okay, so this exercise is actually exercise number 3, but inverted. So now instead of starting on the 3rd string and having the notes move downward like this, we're flipping it and reversing it. So we're starting on the 4th string and all the notes are moving upward throughout the pattern. Now, basically, we're working the exact same movements, but the difference is now we're working with hammer-ons instead of the pull-offs. So for anything that you play, if you always do these kinds of variations of trying to reverse things or make different finger combinations, that's always going to help you. And we're working that same exact concept of being able to put our fingers on the strings accurately and transition our hand back and forth. If you notice, the really cool thing about these exercises is they're actually just musical patterns that you could use to do anything that you want with, including playing solos and moving them up and down the fretboard. And now all of a sudden you actually have material for an entire guitar solo. So if you want to check out a video that's going to show you some more patterns that you can use in your solos, then check out this video right here and make sure you subscribe and go to Jamsville.com.